here's what happened. Those chicks, I've talked to them this morning,
Mhm.
right? Just because everyone else is asleep,
Mhm.
and I don't give it because I'm not voting with them or anything. But I feel like might as well be cordial. Like I was with
Mhm.
Dan. They just told me personally. It's like, hey, something's happening, dude. We're not gonna let it happen. So they're trying to make it sound like you guys are cooking something against me. What are they talking about? Are they trying to? If they start trying to pull something, that obviously trying
Yeah.
to pull something over my eyes, you're gonna say, hey, we're trying to work something out with you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the only reason I'm coming over here. Any
Yeah.
changes at all? Any conversations this morning they have to worry about?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cool. What do you think they're cooking then? I mean, they're still trying to get.
They're trying everything. They're trying to get Christy. They're trying. Jenna.
Christy's obviously still with us.
Christy's
I had a
with us.
great conversation with
Jenna
Christy
asked
today.
Jenna asked me to vote with them
Right.
before.
So they're basically struggling. They're reaching for everything. They think that's because they have a conversation with me this morning that they're going to try to hook me into something.
Mhm.
Well, what I'm going to do, as you know, like you and I are going.
Right.
And I don't get it. I mean, Butch, I really want him to go third because he deserves it. Well, maybe he hasn't taken the risk and stuff, but he deserves it more than Christy and everyone else. But I'm just gonna, if as long as you know, if they want to talk to me, like bait them a bit, and do whatever I need to, just like Christy, But I want you to know that obviously nothing's happening.
Right. Nothing's changed.
Right.
And nothing's
But
gonna
they haven't
change.
approached you at all, And
Jenna was like hinting at it this morning. She first started asking me, "Oh, who's gonna go? Is it me or is it Heidi?"
Right.
And then I was like, "Well, I really don't want to. There's no decision that's been made. You want some of this?"
Yeah. Maybe if it has some saliva on it.
No, I've been putting it into this hand and eating out of this hand. And then she's like, I think that we had a lot of fun yesterday, me, you, and Heidi, and if you wanted to, I'm like, well, why would I want to go to 3-3? Like, why would I'm up 4-2 right now. Why
Right.
would I take a gamble and go with you guys 3-3 and potentially get kicked off in a tie?
Right.
And she's like, oh, I guess so, but just think about it. Like we're gonna be your friends after the game. Like Butch doesn't care about you. And they couldn't come up with anything about you.
Cool. And
Yeah.
I'm going to carry you and I right to the end. And
Right.
you know what? All these puzzles, dude, you're going to carry me. That's the way it's going to work.
Yeah, I said, yeah, he's a physical threat, but he's my ally. He's
That's
not gonna
right.
vote me out.
Like I said, dude, it's just natural.
Mhm.
Because you're the reason. If you would cut me off on like day 15, I wouldn't be here.
Mhm.
And the fact that you were my lifeline and the fact that we built this thing, dude, I'm completely cool, man. And I think, like I said, it should be you and I in the end. It
Yep.
should be everyone else.
That works.
Because you know what? You took a lot more risks betraying people, and you were a lot more strategic. I had my strategy: stay underneath the radar, come out when it was safe, come out when I had to come out. Butch, he's been just lucky. He really has been.
Mhm.
He's just been lucky. These other girls, they've been lucky too. They don't deserve to be here.
Right.
So I think it's just natural that you and I are in the final two, dude. And also, we also the fact that you are the survivor and the survivalist. And
I say those in the whole juxtaposition.
dude, it's beautiful. The tough survivalist who has no idea how to play survivor bonds with the survivor who really has spent no time outside.
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Simple and nice.
It's like a poetic justice.
It really is. So, yeah.